Great afternoon. I've been watching a video and I'm going to put the link in the description because this guy's really interesting. Title of the film is Went Homeless, Done Guerrilla Grazing by Choice Ever Since. This guy travels and he's got these sheep. He's a shepherd and he's homeless. And they pull this cart, and I mean, it's amazing. Really, he has a lot of things that would be really, really beneficial if we hit those really, really hard times. And we need to do sustenance farming on our own and, things that we might have to eventually put into effect, okay? Because harder times are coming. We have hard times now, but I think it's 2026 where things are going to really get desperate, difficult. And so some of the things that this guy is doing could be incorporated into, subsistence type things that we could do. We can do things like making our own little garden, even if we have to get little tubs and can grow some vegetables, grow a few things. This guy has these sheep. He has, like one thing that I have is a tube. It's a tube you can cook in. It's solar. It's amazing. It works. It cooks so quickly. You got to be careful because you can overcook your stuff very quickly. That's how fast it works. So anyway, this guy has his sheep. He gets half of his calories from the sheep milk every day. He takes the sheep milk that's left over the next day and makes butter out of it, shakes it and makes it into butter. He does bartering for other things he needs, like eggs and stuff like that. And just this guy is pretty amazing. You look at him at first, you're going, what the heck? This guy is wandering. He's a wandering shepherd with sheep. But but you get into it, and I mean, this guy is really intelligent. And the things he's got going, I really quickly recognized are things that people can be using in their own subsistence and things, as things could possibly get much more difficult with climate change and all this other stuff and breaking down. There might be a big breakdown of technology, etc. But according to the Hopi prophecies, those you're going to eventually reach a point where we're going to have to be doing our own farming and things. Missy May, what are you into? May. She's gotten into something. What have you gotten into? Are you being a bad girl? Are you getting into trouble? Are you? Yeah. Well, you don't get into things. What is it? What did you get? What did you drag out? Were you into trash? Did you do a bad girl thing? Troublemaker. I'll have to see what she got into. She come dragging something in here. I don't know what she's into. But anyway, I wanted to put this up because I think people can just get a really a lot of great ideas for things. From what this guy is doing. I mean, it's amazing what he's got all put together. And in his travel, he used the sheep's wool. He's made the clothing out of it. He made an evap cooler that he lined it with the wool and stuff. And it's just very intelligent, very, very intelligent. And I think there's some things out of here that other people can use. So I'm going to put this up there. Again, if I find videos that are interesting, that might be beneficial for some people, I'm happy to share those, put the URL up, and it might be something that you can use, it might not, but if nothing else, it is really interesting. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you online.